System designed to make sure.
As an investigative reporter for WBNS-TV in Columbus by day and a law student by night, Paul Aker has had his work cut out for him during the past 4 years. The stress of work and school, as well as rarely seeing his wife, took a toll on him. His fate from all that hard work would be decided by the July bar admissions test. He took a month sabbatical from reporting to concentrate on studying for the bar. During that time, Aker said he was studying for the test about 12 to 14 hours a day.
It has been quite a routine, actually. It's get up at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, get a cup of coffee, lots of caffeine, then come in and snuggle up to some books, and spend probably 3 or 4 hours at a stretch, just outlining, going over notes and flashcards, and reading every scrap of material there is on the subjects that are going to be tested.
But would he pass? Aker was always fascinated by law, and as an investigative reporter, he knew having a law degree would come in handy.
As an investigative reporter, a lot of times we get into legal issues, what should we report, what shouldn't we, things like that. So that kind of background is tremendously helpful. I hope that I'll be a resource in the station.
After all those years in law school and all those hours studying for the bar examination, Aker felt relief after taking the 2.5-day test in July.
Feels like one of those extraordinary life accomplishments. Pass or fail, it's just one of those things that I've done. I really took time, throughout this to really try to drink it in, and it's been really cool. I'm glad to have it done.
Aker said he felt confident that he passed, but said it's all relative when it comes to the essays.
I felt great in the morning. In the afternoon, I felt like there were some hard questions. Then I got out of sequence and I got a little panicky. And I didn't go home in the best of moods last night. But then today, I really liked the essays.
But he'd still have to wait 3 more months to find out if he passed the bar exam. On October 25th, Aker and his wife, Sahar, came to the Thomas J. Moyer Ohio Judicial Center to find out if he was one of the 1,034 applicants who passed the exam.
I'm very nervous. I'm glad you found it, because I was not seeing it.
You didn't see it?
I thought I'd be up here somewhere. Oh, thank God. Really relieved more than anything. I mean, the last time you talked to me, I felt pretty confident, and I was confident. I think 3 months of dwelling on one afternoon in my case, one section of the test, is enough to rattle your confidence. So when I finally saw my name on the list and I had to scan a little bit, I was tremendously relieved.
Aker's wife said she is happy for him to see his dream become a reality.
He worked his tail off. So I'm glad I saw his name on that list. I'm glad that he doesn't have to study to take it again, because that was really hard on us.
On November 4th, Aker's journey and sacrifice seemed worth it as he walked across the stage to receive his law license.
Paul Ray Aker.
There was a second before I walked up that I kind of looked up and looked around and said, wow, this is real. Finally here, I actually made it. It's a lifetime dream that's really come true today, so it's a wonderful feeling.
Aker plans to open up his own law practice, specializing in civil litigation, as soon as possible while continuing to work at WBNS-TV. He said eventually he may be known more for his law services than for his investigative reports.